Hey, how's it going? We're here with Sherrod Spikes. We just had the Kissimmee Regional this past weekend. The only World Chalice player in top 32. Here he goes.
All right, without further ado, let's get started. So, a lot of this is kind of standard. So you have 3 lead, pretty much a searcher of the deck. 3 World Legacy World Chalice, our rescue rabbit of the deck. And 2 Guard Dragon, a hand trap / recursion for the deck. So, this is the effect monster that you play. Now I play 1 World Chalice Vanilla, backing by the World Chalice. I see a lot of people cut this from their list because they don't think that they need the vanillas. But the thing is, based on my build, at least having 1 vanilla in there will show that you can still do the draw 7 combo, the draw 3 in the creature, draw 4 with Saryuja. So that's all the World Chalice monsters. The honorary World Chalice monster, Agent Creation Venus. 3 Shine Balls come with that. MVP of the deck, always. It's always gonna be MVP. If you're not playing this in World Chalice, I don't know what you're doing. A good tech of the day, I went back to 2 Garnet. I hate it for the fact that I always do Garnet and Brain Fusion. For some reason, I cannot shuffle well to the point where I can get the Brain Fusion without the Garnet. It always come both in my hand. So what I did was I knocked the Beacon down to 1 and bumped up the Garnet to 2, and that was probably the best decision I did in my head because it really helped out. Even when I saw the Garnet, that was just free vanilla from me, and I still had Brain Fusion to go off with it. And a lot of people were surprised, like, wait, you already played Garnet? Well, I have 2, and there you go. Okay. I still played the Kaiju package, so I'm running 1 Gamma Cell. As soon as I dropped this on the board, when Waterfront was on the field, that was game over. That pretty much it. I've never seen anyone out that the whole day. 2 Exodius. So basically, he shuffles all your monsters back if you don't know what he does. And I do it because sometimes in grind match with like Sky Strikers and stuff like that, sometimes you just need to recur everything you need and kind of reset the board. And that's what he did. Plus, he's a free link fodder. I like him at 2. But I see him kind of clogging. I'm thinking about maybe cutting down to 1, not 100% sure. For the hand traps, 2 Ghost Ogre, so I can mix my rarity, 2 Ash Blossom, and 1 Ghost Spell. I chose Ghost Ogre over Droll in the main because it's a lot of times where I felt like Ghost Ogre would be much more successful. I know people play Magical Maidbreaker Field, but that's only really 1 deck, and that's Goki's. Everybody else, you can hit like with Outer Guys, you can hit the Protocol, Sky Strikers, you hit their Field Spell or the Continuous. Like you could do a lot of stuff with that, and it was fine with me. Or you can hit the Kagari, so therefore they had to recur ray and kind of reset what they had to do. So that's my my hand shot lineup.
You think about bumping up Ghost Spell or no?
I would, but the thing is, I only own 1, and I really feel like, and actually did work out. It worked out against a Goki player. We tried the Goki rematch. I hit him with that, and he pretty much like, yeah, in my turn.
Game. So
that 1 did help out. But if I get a second one, yeah, I will bump up to 2. But I would not go past 2 because it's not in the meta enough to really use it. Okay, for the spells, we have 2 Waterfront for the Kaiju package. And for the record, so a lot of people had to ask this about me. You do not remove 3 counter search for a Kaiju. You just had to have 3. So you're fine with that. So 1 Transmodify for Venus and Leap plays. 2 Called by the Grave. It was at 3. I will play it at 3.
Staple.
Yeah. 1 World Legacy's Heart. It's pretty much your word return alive, but it gets 2 back instead of 1. And plus, if the niche effect that it can banish itself to protect the link monster by battle, only from the being destroyed by battle. So that was actually pretty good. That came in like 1 time. 2 World Legacy Succession. This card is like the spell MVP.
Broke.
Broke. The fact that you could play like, I'm about to spoil myself. Like you play that 4 types of monster borns in this deck. Oh my god, that's wonderful right there. And then not clog. I know some people don't like only play 1 because it clogs. It never clogged for me. Most of the time I had to banish World Legacy to search it anyway, so it worked out. On the God card, Soul Charge.
Soul Charge.
Monster Reborn with the other guard card. That came in clutch. And last but not least, 3 Brain Fusion. Gotta have Brain Fusion with the cards. And for traps, I'm gonna play 4 Infinite Permanents, I felt like I need to stop as many people as possible, especially with Goki. You need to stop them. If they don't, like, I know we gotta worry about Magical Maybreaker field, but it's not gonna be times where they have that. Every time they're not gonna have that. And with a couple Goki plays I did see, they didn't have that every time. So Infinite Permanence really did put in work. And I played 42 cards, so the last two are Phantom Knight Shade Burgundy. It's literally, I'm glad this is a last minute add-in. I took out Twin Twists and put them in the side for this. This is a last minute add-in. Perfect card. But anytime they had to try to hit my Brand Fusion or hit my Venus, this is my backup play to go into my plays and kind of reset my plays to keep going on. I would never bump this. I'll never bump this down. I'll never take it out again. I was stupid for even taking it out in the first place. So that's what for the main deck.
Main deck. You want to do extra deck, side deck?
All right, extra deck. You play 3 M Duck. Is that extra normal sum of the deck? So second, third, and fourth Seraphin Knight.
Did your M-Duck get cherried?
Oh my god. So for those who don't know, this is kind of an inside joke. We had an interesting feature match one time at our locals. And someone prepared for me and cheers my M-Duck. Oh my god. If y'all saw that, I was about to flip a table in there. But luckily it didn't happen. I did get cheers, but it was always from Firewall and Sayuja, so I was fine with that. We have 2 IB. Some people play 1, I play 2. I like the fact that sometimes you kind of have a bad hand, you gotta go for just a place. And what I do is, against Sky Strikers, I put these together. And what that means is that they can target or destroy myself, and most of the cards either target or destroy. They can attack and kind of do some damage, but at least they'll buy me a turn. Why? Because they know they can't kill me, and they can't really sell up that much. So off of this, so that kind of bought me some time to actually go into a real play. 2 arm. Most people play at 1. I like to play the 2 because a lot of times this gets hit for some reason. This is susceptible to any type of monster removal. And I really need the second one sometimes. I just need those 2 downward pointing arrows. If I get my hands on it, I might place for Summon Sorcerers. Place 1 of them with it, but for right now, it's 2.
The card is broke.
Yep. 1 to get to. It's all you need. I don't care what nobody say. Firewall's not the boss monster. This is the boss monster. This guy has so many sticky situations. I cannot even count it.
Draw 3. That's what he says. Draw 3.
Yes, and no one knew what it did until they always knew about the send effect. No one knew it drew 3 until they said, "Okay, go ahead, fine." I draw 3, and it's like, wait, what? Like, no, I draw 3 cards because it's pointing 3 World Chalice monsters. It's too late to take it back at that point. And speaking of other boss monsters, 1 Firewall. I mean, it's Firewall.
Broke.
Shit need to get banned, but we're not gonna go there. 1 Tri-Game Magician, standard stuff. 1 Sayuja, have a bad hand, can reset it for you. Venus equals this, so that works out. 1 Link Spider. I still like Link Spider, so a good Link 1 go to normal monsters, but if we get a generic Link 1 that points down, I might just kick this out. The real reason I'm still running is because we still need it. 1 Phoenix. I was playing service before, but I realized that my monster will get destroyed by card effects. So what I do with Tri-Gate, most of the time they try to knock out the Link Spider just by summoning monster attacking over it. So I summon a Phoenix so they wouldn't destroy it by battle, and that still keep the Tri-Gate locked. 1 Boar Sword.
Broke.
This only actually won me 1 game that day on Kissimmee. The thing is though, when I'm in testing, this single-handedly won games by itself. So I would not cut it out whatsoever. And last but not least, I had a Seraphin Knight. And now for the side deck, we have 1 more Kaiju, Radiant. The one I trusted with my opponent the most because they had activated during their turn. All I was gonna do is make a token clone of itself. So when I had on Waterfront on the field, I needed Kaiju or something. I just give them this and bring my own game seal. 2 Twin Twisters.
Yep, staples now.
That was pretty much MVP against 1 Sky Striker matchup. It's pretty good. Anti-spell. I didn't see it, but happy I had it. 2 Ghost Reaper. I don't know why I play this card, because I never see it. It's good because a lot of times when you go to Gokis and hit that Firewall out, when they set up for that good play, they really don't know what to do at that point. They can't U-link you. And most of the time they really can't get the Gunbar in a very safe way. So I still want to play it. I don't see it. 2 draw, so I'm gonna mix my ready again. But hey, I own this for years. I own this for like months.
You got 1 rare.
Yeah, 1 rare, 1 ultra. This actually did put in some his solid for a turn, got me back in the game. 2-red reboot. Played against a paleo early on in the paleo play early on. He thought he had the nuts. He activated Unrivaled Warlords. I rebooted it and proceeded to like pretty much destroy him that game. 2 magic mid breaker field. I have a love-hate relationship with this card. I love it when I see it going first and going second and then opening up with it. But if you don't open up with it and I draw a lot, if I draw this, it sucks. So I have a love-hate relationship with it. I still test it, but I'm not 100% in love with it. That's my least 2 evening match. I would have played a third, but I just couldn't really find a room for it. And a lot of times, I did like the main deck I want to play against is either Sky Striker or Goki. And honestly, Goki is not that good against because Gumblar, if they get the right setup, they can take out your hand and even the match is dead. You have 1 card in hand, you try even match it, I try to get forward. So Sky Strikers is really good against, and Alta Guys is okay against. So I still keep it in.
You want to go over some of the matches you had?
Yeah. So I went 4-0 in the first 4 rounds. The 5th round, I went against a good friend of mine, Julie. Shout out to Julie. She was a fellow Royal Chalice player, but she wasn't playing that deck. But the problem is, I will say this is that it's really good that no one knows what your deck do. When I went against a player that knew exactly what my deck did, that's why I knew I messed up. So she knew exactly how to combat. She knew exactly how to fight it. And in game 2, I just really wasn't drawing too well, and she was playing some kind of weird deck. I played against a friend first round, Roberto. Sorry, man, I 2-0'd him pretty fast. He was playing penmanship shit. Thing is, lesson learned: always read your cards. He didn't know World Legacy World Challenge had an effect to send your extra monster to the grave when they summoned, and he pendulum summoned right into it. I sent him, and he had a chance to just attack through it. So he didn't read it. And that was his downfall for game 2. I played against a Dark Warrior Goki deck. That was interesting because I'm not even sure if it's really Goki. He played because I had to have brick hands, and he pretty much did all his good stuff with Dark Warriors and everything. And notable, one of the best matches of the day was when I played against one of the Goki players. He had sold, I only had Ash in hand, Ash stat. And I thought, like, okay, he's still gonna go off, but at least I could slow him down just a little bit. He said pass turn. You don't understand how good that felt to say, yo, you have a soul if you say pass turn. I'm like, you know you're gonna lose this game, right? And next turn, I went my whole combo, did my draw 7 combo, and proceeded to just wipe him out. So that was the most satisfying feeling in the world right there. This is anything. That's one of my big noble matchups right there. I played against a Trickstar player who rushed me. You know who you are. You shouldn't have. I didn't like you. It's like fidgety and everything. I got 216 cups of espresso. You need to slow down. But in the future, start rushing people. Don't do that. And that's really about it. So I got a couple shout outs. Shout out to Matt on the that's recording this right now. Shout out to my team, the Gauntlet. Shout out to Chase on my team. He got top 8 with Heroes. That was really impressive to me. Shout out to everyone in Jacksonville. Shout out to Jameek. He's no longer with us, but he's still my dog. And truthfully, I felt a presence over me, and it had to be him. He's like, I'm gonna help you get this invite today. Don't worry. I know you just built the deck. I'm gonna help you get to this, bro. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you every card you need. So shout out to him. Shout out to everybody in Jax again. Hopefully I don't forget too many people's names. Oh, shout out to Jeremy Mitchell. You know, he shot me out in his video because he didn't want to get anybody's names, but shout out to you. Shout out to the best community, best youth community in Florida right now. Definitely. I don't care what nobody say, Jacksonville community is the best. Yeah. And that's all I got.
All right, congrats again, bro, on your top 32.
Thank you.